Good evening.
Hello student. So ako ada notun class lo iso. So we are going to start a new class with a new topic. Okay. So that is constructor. Okay. Uh, First of all, I am going to give you the definition. Constructor is a special function whose name is same with the declared class name, and it is used to enter the legal data members of the class, and also it is invoked automatically whenever the object of the class is created. Is it? So look at the definition. There are 3 points. But I am going to write the definition on the board. Okay. So constructor. So what is this? This is a function, member function of a class. Okay. So definition is constructor is a special function which name is same with the declared class name used to enter the data members of the class, and it is invoked automatically whenever the object of the class is created. Okay. So look at the definition. So constructor. Constructor ki hoy? Eta function hoy. Member function. Eta special function. Constructor is a special function. Why it is special? Because which name is same with the declared class name. That means the function constructor function name and the class name is same. For example, if the class name is class X, then the constructor function name will be X. Jodi class tur naam to X hoy, tenahole constructor function tur namo X hobo. Okay? So why it is special? Because the name of the constructor function is same with the declared class name. Name is same with the declared class name. Okay? The next point is comma used to enter the data members of the class. So what is the purpose of using constructor function? So we are going to create a specific function and the name of the function is constructor, and Why it is used? The use of constructor function is that it is going to enter the data members of the class. Data members means for each and every class we are going to declare some data member. Like for the student class, we are going to declare the data member like roll number, the name, the class. These are the data members. Okay, and these data members are going to be entered by the special function, that is constructor. That is the second point is it is used to enter the data members of the class. Ta mane constructor function to use kora hoy eta class or data member kinir value kini enter koribo karone. Okay, and look at the third point, and it is invoke automatically. Invoke means run or execution. So invoke means run. Okay, it is invoke, it is executed automatically. Okay, whenever the object of the class is created. That means when you are going to create the object of the class inside the main function, the constructor function will get executed automatically. That means no need to call the constructor function with the object name. That means if I have an object like name is x1, then it is not the same x1 dot x. This is not necessary. Okay, that means it is when you create the object of the class, it will get executed. Okay, now tamane moi tinta point disu. Prothom to hoise constructor function to a special function. Kihor kane etu special? Karon yar naam to class name or hoti eke hoy. Jodi class name to x hoy, then constructor function or naam to x hobo. The next point is used to enter the data member of the class. Our constructor function to use kora hoy eta class or kisuman data member thake, he specific data member bilakor data value kini enter koribor karone constructor function create kora hoy. And the third point is it is invoke automatically whenever the object of the class is created. Ta mane jetia class eta create korim ar class to object to moi create korim, create korar logal log constructor function to compiler to nije automatically execute kori dibo. Ta mane kuno object or hohai nohuakoe mu kuno object to declare korile hobo ar he object to hohayot programmer tak access koribo na lage. Without accessing the constructor function, it will get executed. Okay, I think all of you clear why it is special, because the name is same with the class name, and it is used to enter the specific data member of the class. And the third most important point is it is invoked or it is executed automatically whenever the object is declared of that particular class. Okay, student, I think all of you clear. There are 3 points about the constructor definition, and it is very special. Now, so what is the need of constructor function? Without declaring a constructor function, can't you enter the data values of a specific class? Yes, we can enter. Our agor class studies, in the earlier class we can so that using the take data function and using the show data function. Using the take data function, we enter the roll numbers, admission numbers, and the student names, and the marks of 3 subjects, isn't it? Amar agor class to eta program likhisilu, tat eta take data number eta ki korisilo function declare korisilo. Aru he function ta ki korisile? He student jonor admission number to tomar student jonor naam to aru logote 3ta subject English, science or maths or marks eta enter korisile. Hane nohoy? So that if you can enter the data value using any type of user defined member function, then what is the use of constructor function? Hane noy, jodi ami constructor function ta declare nokorako data member khini enter koribo paro, tenole constructor function or use to ki? What is the need of constructor function? And the answer is Sometimes what happen, the actually the entering of data members of a programs are very necessary. Why? Without the data value, how can the computer process it? For proper processing of the program, we need data value. That means you have to enter the data value correctly. Okay, and based on the entered data value, the computer going to process the result and it will display the result. Okay, so values of the data members are very important for the smooth processing of the program. Now, think what if the programmer fails to enter the data values of the program? Enuka situation ahibo pare na je ketiaba programmer jone pahori gol data value kini enter koribole, as because the entire responsibility to enter the data value of a particular program is on the programmer. That means programmer must declare a specific member function that is capable of entering the data value. And after that, inside the main function, programmer must declare the object, and that object must access using the dot operator, access the member function to enter the data values. Okay. Here, agor class to ki hoisile, I declare a take data function, and there I write the definition of the take data function, and I ask the user to enter the admission number, then the name and the roll number, the marks of the 3 subjects. After getting the information, user enter the admission number and then the student name and the marks of 3 subjects. Okay, so that is the body of take data. Okay, after writing the body of the take data, in the main function, the programmer declared one object, that is student S1. Now the object S1 must access the take data function to enter the data values of the class, of that particular class. That means it is the responsibility of the programmer to declare some specific function to enter the data values of the program, as because the data values are the very important part of a program, because all outputs of the program mostly depend on the entered data value. Okay, so that this is the responsibility of the programmer. And sometimes what happens, if the programmer fails to invoke or fails to enter the data values for a program, then program will execute nothing. Program to execute no hobo. Kyo no hobo? Because without the data member, program to keneke execute hobo. So that to overcome this type of problem, we are going to create a specific function, a special function that is known as constructor. And it is special because we declare the constructor function name same with the declared class name. Okay, and it is authorized to enter the data members of the class. And we are going to give the permission to the constructor function, the entire responsibility of the constructor function to enter the legal data member of the class. And it is not the duty of the operator of or the programmer to invoke the constructor function. Whenever you create an object of the class, the constructor function automatically get invoked. Okay, so this is the speciality of the constructor function. Okay, I think all of you clear. Now I am going to write the basic characteristics or features of the constructor function. name of the constructor function is same with the class name. So the first characteristic is that the name of the constructor function is same with the class name. So from the definition, it is clear that we are going to create a constructor function and the name of the constructor function is same with the declared class name. Okay, this is the first characteristic. And the number 2, it is used to enter the data members of the class. It is also inside the definition. This is the second point of characteristic of constructor. I think you don't need the explanation, already I explained it. So number 3, it is invoked automatically whenever the object of the class is created. Okay, and the fourth point is it does not have return type or even void. Number 5, it is declared inside the public access level of the class. Okay, there are many more characteristics, but these 5 are very important. Number 1, from the definition, the name of the constructor function is same with the declared class name. And the second one is it is used to enter the data member of the class, and it is invoked automatically whenever the object of the class is created. And the fourth point is it does not have return type or even void. That means whenever you create a constructor, you cannot give the return keyword, you cannot use the return keyword, or even you cannot write the void word before the constructor function name. Okay, so jetia tumi eta constructor function use create koriba tenahole constructor function ami kono return type likhibo noaru aru constructor function to konukhot ami void keyword to likhibo noari. And the fifth point is it is declared inside the public access level of the class. Actually ki hoy constructor function to public access control level of likha hoy, kinte enokwa nohoy je keteba kisuman program private or protected to likha hoy, kinte generally constructor function declare hoy public access controller. So these are the 5 most important features of constructor. So ekita hoise constructor 5ta khub important characteristic aru ekita mon diba karon exam or year 5 question pray ahi thake. Okay, now I am going to demonstrate the constructor function with the help of a program. Now I am going to write a program using constructor to find out the rectangle. এতিয়া মই এটা কনস্ট্ৰাক্টৰ ফাংচন ইউজ কৰি এটা প্ৰগ্ৰাম লিখিম আৰু সেই প্ৰগ্ৰামটো কি কৰিব এটা rectangular area ওলাব okay remember that I am going to calculate the area of a rectangle using the constructor function okay so look at the board now so program start with the header file that is include iostream.h. After that, I declare one class. Suppose I declare the class name as area. Okay. Then begin. Now, what I want to calculate the area of a rectangle. What is the formula of area of a rectangle? That is area is equal to length and breadth. Okay, so that here I am going to declare the data member. Okay, so here float L for the length and B for the breadth. So I declare two data member for the class area with float return type. Okay, so that is L for length, B for breadth. After that, public. Okay, so public. In the public level, I am going to declare the constructor function. So constructor function. So what is the name of the constructor function? From the definition, the name of the constructor function is same with the declared class name. So that constructor function name is area. Okay. And from the characteristics of the constructor function, you cannot use the void keyword before the constructor function name, or even you cannot write the return keyword inside the body of the constructor function. Characteristic it doesn't have return type and void. He constructor function to public level of declare name to class or name of so it na void na a body return according to the characteristics of the constructor function. Ami ki koribo noar you cannot write ami likhibo noaru void aru return data type thik ase so eta moi ki korim so what is the purpose of using constructor function to enter the legal data values of the data members so here I write cout enter so length I write it shortly so cin L then again write cout B for breadth then cin B okay so look here I give the responsibility to the constructor function that is the area to enter the legal data member of the class area that is length and breadth. So this is the body of the constructor function. I declare the constructor function along with the definition. Now I am going to declare one more member function to display the result. Suppose void display is a function that is going to display the result that is the area of a rectangle. So cout area equal to L into B okay end of display function and end of the body of the class okay now I write the I complete the মই কি কৰিলো এই বডিটো লিখিলো তাত মই কি কৰিলো লেংথ আৰু ব্ৰেড ডিক্লেয়াৰ কৰিলো আৰু এৰিয়া নামৰ কনস্ট্ৰাক্টৰটা ডিক্লেয়াৰ কৰিলো তাৰ কাম কিটা লিখিলো কি কৰিবা আৰু মই এটা ডিসপ্লে নামৰ ফাংচন ইউজ কৰিলো যাৰ সহায়ত মই এই ক্যালকুলেশনটো মই একেসাথে কৰি দিছো ইয়াতে আৰু এটো ডিসপ্লে কৰি মই বডিটো ক্লোজ কৰিছো Now time to declare the main function. So void main, begin area A1, okay, A1 dot display, end of the program. Now look at student. So here I declare one variable of the class area. As soon as I declare this variable for the class area, after this declaration, compiler will automatically execute the body of the constructor function. As because from the definition or characteristic of the constructor, it is clear that constructor function automatically invoke whenever the object of the class is created. So I feel jetia moi ki korim eta class or object moi area number class or jeta object to declare kori dilo korar logalo compiler to ki koribo a constructor function to automatically execute kori dibo karon definition or characteristic ot ami paisu je jetia eta constructor tumar eta class or object create kora hobo aru he object to create korar loge loge constructor body to execute hoi jabo. And A1 dot so that it is not necessary to access the constructor function by A1 dot area. This is not necessary. Okay, then I just call A1 dot display. So the object call the display function and display function calculate the area of a rectangle and display the area. Okay, so this is a program that is used to calculate the area of a rectangle using the constructor function. Okay, so how can you identify a constructor function? By the name. Look at here, this is the class name, that is area, and this is the function name area. So it is easy to identify the constructor function in a program because the name of the constructor function is same with the declared class name. Okay, and what to write inside the body of the constructor function? As because this constructor function is used to enter the legal data members of the class, so you simply write down the statements to enter the values of the data members of the program, and after that declare one more function to display the result, and after that inside the main function declare one object. As soon as you declare the object, compiler will execute the body of the constructor, and you just call the display function to display the result. That's it. Okay, so I think all of you clear what is constructor function and what are the characteristics, and this is a simple program to find out the area of a rectangle with the help of a constructor. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.